Hi, everybody. Happy Star Trek Tuesday. What issue were you guys talking about? I wasn't paying attention.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, happy Star Trek Tuesday, everybody. You have found the right YouTube channel. It's time for the main viewer. We're going to talk about Star Trek and sci-fi news. Not just Strange New Worlds, all Star Trek and all sci-fi. Maybe even some puppies. Maybe even some
Ah,
music. Sad day in music today.
puppies.
Sad day in music today.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
so let's real quick. This is what we're talking about. We should tell everybody what it is. Let's see. We've got some Strange New Worlds news, of course, because they're always in the news for the last 2 years, because Star Trek doesn't have much else going on. And so Strange New Worlds is carrying that flag, and they're carrying it very well. We've
Mhm.
got our first look at episode 3 of season 3. We've got a Screen Rant uh, article that says playing Scotty is easier than playing Spock, right? Because you have to wait every 6 years to play Spock.
Whoa.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Also, Star Trek partners with the Humane Society for your awe of the day.
mhm.
We got some behind the scenes photos, some cool wardrobe. We've got Frakes, Jerry Ryan, Jonathan Del Arco. We've got, some really cool photo ops for Star Trek Las Vegas. We've got Exo-6's new Gorn figure, courtesy of Trek Corn, and maybe some other stuff with Melissa Longo.
Hi there.
Kind of felt like you
What?
gave yourself your own echo there. That was weird, right? You're like,
Oh,
hi
but Joy.
there.
No, Joy chimed
I
in
said
too.
yay.
Oh, okay. That's why I like looked away for a second. I was like, whoa, how'd she do
They were
that?
harmonizing.
Yeah, magic.
Hello, hello.
And Joy Lee is also here. What a relief.
Hello.
Yay.
Great
What's up,
hands.
chat pack?
Great.
It's
Yeah, perfect. Unbelievable. And the Matt Boardman is here. You've never seen better ears than his.
Mhm. I look at some angles. I look like I have elf ears.
Perfect.
Oh,
beautiful.
channeling your inner Vulcan.
Exactly.
My name's Ryan T. Husk, and I have perfect timing, I guess. I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know. Comedic
It's an
timing.
important thing.
Yeah, thanks. Um,
Mm.
Live chat. Hello to Anansi the Spider. Christian, what's up? Hi, Joel. Hi, Amanda Stevenson. Hi, May Borello out in the May area. I bet I'm going to see you in 2 weeks. Chuck A, I bet I'm going to see you in 2 weeks. You got two tables, bro. Damn. Making up for last year.
Wow.
Joshua Reeve, on B, what's up? Hello, Bob D. Rose Kirby. She says, hey, is everyone okay? I'm sad and upset. He's gone, but he's seen loads of his fans. Wow. She must be talking about Ozzy Osbourne, a
Ozzy
fellow Brit.
Osbourne.
Hello to Joshua Reeve, I think I already said. And everybody else, Walter Ian K, Red Shirt Bob. Oh, also some other sad news, not too great. Sarit Karsten, what's up? And Lamaya Lancaster, Lucia Raz, and everybody else in the live chat. Oh, Joy. Hi, Joy. Richard Thomas. All right. So, up first, Joy's dogs are going nutso, she says.
They were earlier.
Cute.
Uh, Everybody, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, and if you're listening in, give us a 5-star rating and a nice review. We'd really appreciate that. I think we should start with, what do you guys think? I think we should start with something different, like a vegetable or a
Oh,
convention.
this is fun. Yeah.
So it says stars from Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, Flash Gordon, Land of the Lost, Resident Alien, and more will be on for Creation Entertainment's annual convention in Las Vegas, written by Ian Spelling.
Yay!
He's a great moderator at these things too. You know, Jerry Ryan
Mhm.
right now is saying, sitting between these two. That's what she's saying. Frakes just looks so charming no matter what he does.
He looks chill.
So, what is this about? Star Trek fans from around the globe are set to descend upon Las Vegas early next month for Creation Entertainment's annual mega convention. The event, it really is a mega convention. The event will take place from
Mhm.
August 6th through 10th at the Rio All Suites Hotel and Casino. It's essentially one-stop shopping for Star Trek fans as Creation gathers together talent from across the entire franchise, the original series to Strange New Worlds, from the animated shows to live action features, including actors, writers, producers, directors, stunt people, makeup artists, and more. There's that pesky more again.
Woo!
In recent years, Creation has started to welcome talent from other popular sci-fi franchises, including Galaxy Quest, Battlestar Galactica,
And
and
more.
more. The 2025 event will be no exception, and that doesn't even begin to touch on all the other activities within the event, among them photo ops, autographs, panels, costume contests, live staged readings, auctions, karaoke's, parties, and more. I mean, they said etc., but they meant and more. So what's this article about, Melissa?
It's about STLV that's happening in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
To return to the Nexus.
Then it continues. Among the Star Trek guests, William Shatner, Kate Mulgrew, Jerry Ryan, and the entire Voyager's cast. Excuse me. Are you yawning too? It's a sleepy Tuesday in LA. Mine is just, we didn't mean to yawn at Voyager, you guys. It was totally an accident and a coincidence. Sonequa Martin Green, Walter Koenig, Celia Rose Gooding, Brent Spiner, Rebecca Romaine, Anthony Montgomery, Gates McFadden, LeVar Burton, Roxanne Dawson, Doug Jones, Noel Wells, Michael Dorn, Jess Bush, Ethan Peck, Terry Farrell, Wilson Cruz, Michelle Hurd. Come on, give it to us, Jonathan Frakes, and many more.
Anymore.
And those are just series regulars, you guys. A few dozen
Dude.
guest stars will be there too. What are you talking about? There are way more regulars than this, and there
Yeah.
are way more than just a few dozen guest stars.
Well, and many more.
Oh,
And
okay.
those are just regulars.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
And
We'll
many
accept it.
more.
The entire cast of Resident Alien will be on hand, and by the entire cast, they mean half the cast. While Billy D. Williams, Giancarlo Esposito, and the Grogu puppet, along with its human handlers, are set to represent Star Wars. Barbara Bain and Nick Tate from
Yay.
Space 1999 will beam down for the event, as will Flash Gordon stars Sam J. Jones and Melody Anderson.
He saved every
Battles.
one of us.
I don't know what that is.
Wasn't that Flash Gordon? He
Yep.
saved every one of us.
Yep. Some good old
Sounds
tunes
good.
there.
Battlestar Galactica will be in the house with Trisha Helfer, Mary McDonald, and Edward James Olmos, while Wesley
Yeah.
Ewer, Kathy Coleman, and David Gerald will do the honors for Land of the Lost. The team behind the Inglorious Treksperts podcast will stage a live reading of War of the Worlds, as well as present many of the celebrity guests on their stage throughout the convention. Um, Two other people from Battlestar Galactica are Ronald D. Moore and Michael Taylor, writers. And you know
Nice.
they're including
Mhm.
writers. That's what David Gerald is.
Mhm.
RP. This breakdown is just the tip of the iceberg. I feel like it's like a third of the iceberg, honestly. Want to learn more about the event and what to expect? Visit the Creation Entertainment site and the Trek to Las Vegas 59-year mission and Star Trek Las Vegas USS Rio pages groups. Offer news, suggestions, information, and more about the event, including how to navigate the schedule and hotel, etc., to maximize your time in Las Vegas. Was that too nitpicky? I mean, it's just like, that used to bother me when people would call Facebook groups Facebook pages or their profile
Oh.
a page. I'm like, you guys, there's only like three things.
But
Joy,
that was a big tip. Sorry, keep going.
Melissa,
You said it was like a
easy.
2:30.
Joy, you are a social media manager type person. How do you feel when people say Facebook page instead of Facebook group? Do you am I the only one that cries about that?
think you're the only one. There are pages and there are groups. They're two different things, right?
Right.
Okay,
And
so it
yes.
bothers you that people
And then
are
a profile is another one,
yes.
I think. I don't know. Maybe it changed. Matt, your thoughts on the
Oh no.
Facebook debate?
I sometimes I am a stickler for calling things what they actually are.
See, that's all we
Sometimes it
ask.
gets confusing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I don't know which is the group and which is the page. And because sometimes people have both a group and a page. And I don't know if I'm posting in the group or if I'm posting on the page. And so that means how many people are going to see if I post on the page versus the post on the group?
Yeah.
I feel your
I
pain.
agree. I agree.
Oh man
No.
alive. No, I don't know about that.
But it doesn't
But
Oh
bother me.
no.
Maybe if it were Instagram, maybe it would bother me if it were Instagram.
what if you called it an Instagram? Can you like my Instagram group? You'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, no, it still doesn't bother me.
Be
No,
like,
yes,
bro,
I
do you
could tell it
even
bothered you.
Insta?
Yeah.
No.
Bothered you
The
right there and then.
Instagram.
The
Yeah.
Instagram.
So
Just
Facebook's like
like,
21 years old already, if you can believe that.
I
So you would
know.
think people could get this kind of stuff straight. It really pisses me off.
Hmm.
Maybe not that bad, but it's just a little thing. I shouldn't call anybody out, but there's somebody I know, and it's adorable. He calls all social media, like the groups, the pages, the the different social media platforms, he calls them the message boards. He says,
Oh.
"Hey, were you reading the
I
message
think I
boards?"
know
That's
who
old
Oh,
this is.
school.
and and
That's
he
OG. That's
called
some respect right there.
and he called YouTube, and I think this show message boards too. So we're actually on the message board right now, you guys. Happy
Oh
Nice.
my
message board, you guys.
gosh. That's so funny.
Curious to know who it is.
I think I have two guesses, but I'm not going to call them out.
Yeah.
Respect
Um,
for this one.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, that
Mhm.
person keeps it real, antiquated. Anyway, any final thoughts on social media? I had a whole bunch, but we probably shouldn't.
I don't know.
Good. All right.
Blessing and a curse. Blessing and a curse.
Yeah. And then people like to fight on social media about their favorite Star Trek episode. I feel like some people kind of may not have enjoyed episode 2 of Strange New Worlds as much as I did, which is kind of strange. Yes, you, Joy, go ahead with the nice hands.
I'm just saying I'm one of them.
That you didn't like it?
No, I liked it. It was fun, but I didn't love
Go
it.
back and watch it again.
I didn't love it.
I
Wait,
just
what
thought it
didn't
was
you love?
I
paying
didn't
attention.
love it. I didn't.
I
It
know,
was a
I was
fun.
typing.
It was fun. Episode 2. Just
Oh, you didn't love it.
I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
love it because of a few
Okay.
things, but
Sure, that's fair.
Well, we won't do any spoilers here, everybody, but what didn't you like about it without spoiling it? Episode 2 of Strange New World Season 3, entitled
um
Wedding Bell Blues.
can't not spoil it with my
Okay.
opinion. Yeah.
Melissa or Matt, do you guys have an opinion on the episode?
I
I would
enjoyed it
say,
very much. Sorry.
yeah. No, no.
Go ahead. It made me laugh, and I think it was for me, it was a nice palate cleanser after the heaviness of the first episode, which was really great, and I think they did that really well. But it sometimes you need a little bit of levity to follow some heaviness. So
Yeah.
that's what I got out of it.
Yeah. It's
I
a
thought
fun episode.
It is.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was light, it
Mhm,
was fun, it kept moving. It was
mhm,
I just enjoyed it. I was like, this is a very rewatchable, it's maybe not my favorite episode, certainly, but it's very rewatchable. It's easy to rewatch. You can put it on anytime. You don't have to remember where you are, sometimes there's like, it's episodic, but sometimes you still need to know where you are in the season. But this one you could just put it on anytime and just have
mhm.
fun and giggle and joke and squirt and whatever you want.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed there's
Well,
an
and
Easter egg at the end that I enjoyed.
yeah, that was good. But I will also throw out there just because somebody doesn't love a thing doesn't necessarily mean they hated a thing either. It's not one or the other. There are
Thank you.
Well,
shades
I
of
enjoyed it.
gray in between the spectrum.
Yes. I
I
think
will
what I can
say,
say, oh, go ahead.
no, no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, no, please.
No,
Okay,
I was just
okay.
gonna say there have been some things after having rewatched season two and then coming into this. There have been a few things that have carried over from season two into this that the way they're approaching a certain situation is making me like a certain character a little less than I did through the first season.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Okay, that's not a spoiler. Which character are you starting to have a
Yeah.
little abrasions with?
Chapel.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Joy feels the same. Wow,
yeah.
interesting.
I love the story. I love the nod to the original series. That's great. All that was fun. And I hope they do that again for fun later. I like the story, just didn't like who they did it with.
Hmm.
It
That's
was so like
interesting.
I got whiplash from yeah, it was like what? Okay. But exactly, Matt, I feel you.
Well, and I think Jess Bush is fantastic, right?
Yes.
She's a great actor, but I just there's just something about the direction that they're kind of taking that story because obviously there are things about it that we know that we have to adhere to that happen in the original series, right? If that is the purpose of Strange New Worlds, is by the time we get to the end of season five, it's going to dovetail into the beginning of Kirk being on the Enterprise as which is not a spoiler. That Akiva said it himself in an interview.
Yeah, that's exciting. Hey,
Um,
Loved
sorry,
Scotty. It
and he
oh no,
loves
no,
Ah,
you.
no, go ahead.
he's so great.
was fun.
Okay, so Bob D says, "Do we need to get Ryan an adult-sized hamster wheel?" I don't know why, but
Why?
yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
yes is the answer. Sounds
Aren't
fun.
those treadmills?
Not a
Basically, that's a
wheel.
treadmill. Well, you're just running
I want one of
nowhere.
those things that you can like, their water thing that, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
no, no, my brain went somewhere it shouldn't have. Sorry.
I
Bad
agree
news.
with Dave
Sorry.
Gregory's comment. He said, I don't find it really rewatchable, at least right now. It was candy. It did what it was supposed to do and was fun, but totally agreed.
But
Whoa.
I did
Really?
love Reese Darby, and he was fantastic.
Well, what did
I loved
all I was
Spock
talking
in
about
this.
was
I loved Spock.
I just meant one of these things, you guys.
So cute.
My
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Aw.
That little cutie.
Oh, oh, whoa,
Whoa.
Wow.
dang,
It went from cute to oh no.
man. It's all fun and
Wow.
games till someone loses a
Wow.
lung.
So
Gotta clean
anyway,
those cheeks out.
So
what are you trying to say?
They have the pouches, and so he's gotta
Yeah.
clean those cheeks out. Make sure he's it's a water pick.
Anyway, where were we?
Wow.
It's graphic. Yeah, Dave Gregory gets it. He says, "Wow." And Walter, I think there's something wrong with your keyboard. He says, "Deep T asterisk 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 asterisk." I don't know what he means. Anyway.
I don't know what he means either.
Oh,
Oh
I
wait,
do know.
now
I
I
was
do.
kidding. Yeah.
Now I do.
I think you
So
traumatized the chat pack over here.
anyway,
You set us
Sorry,
all up
children,
with that
says
cute.
Bob D.
it's just a hamster
Cute
drinking water.
Started out so
hamster.
cute.
Hamsters are
you get
very
that
cute.
water. You get that water.
Hamsters are very cute.
Lucia Raz out in Brazil says, "I love joy."
I think she
Aww.
liked, no, I think she liked my, I think that's what she was saying. But I love you.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine.
Thank
Fine.
you, Lucia.
Yeah, she's cool. So, STLV, oh, also more on that. Did you just say moron? Um, more on that.
And more.
But and
And
Oh,
more.
let's see. Can we say this yet? I gotta check something.
oh, he's
I
got to
think,
check the bulletin boards.
yeah, the message boards, yeah.
The
The message
message
Oh,
boards.
wait.
boards.
You got to
Yeah.
check the message boards. Make sure it's good.
No, I was gonna say it, but I don't think. Okay. Uh, yes. So we have some sad news, sad STLV news. We have a cancellation, and it's our good buddy Walter Koenig.
Oh
So no
no.
partying with Walter in Vegas,
Mm.
unfortunately, and we will miss him
Oh.
very much. He won't miss us, but we'll miss. No, I'm just kidding. But we'll miss him. So that's really unfortunate. Creation Entertainment just announced that. No Walter Koenig at this year's event. Hopefully, at another one soon. Hopefully, the 60th. I mean, we got to
Oh, that
have
would be
some original
great.
series people for the 60th,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm. Yeah.
But now that that is said, it's time to express some new and great news in the group photo ops. Check this out. Creation also
Yeah.
announced some photo ops yesterday. Look at all these. Was it yesterday or today? Everything's blending together. We have the Voyager cast photo. We remember that one, full cast. But look at these.
Nice.
Look at these. Jerry and Kate, two Kirks,
Oh. Oh.
LeVar Burton and Mika Burton. That's a fun
Oh.
one.
That is
Father
nice.
daughter.
Uh-huh.
They were really good in
Oh.
Picard as playing father daughter.
Yeah, really believable.
Yeah, convincing.
Uh,
How did they
but
do
I
it?
did get the new photo op announcement today in my email, so maybe it was today.
Okay, that was today. It was just
Maybe.
a long day. And then there's Best Friends, Brent Spiner and LeVar Burton.
That's a
Strong
cool
Women of
one.
TNG, Gates, Denise, Elizabeth
Woohoo.
Nice. Oh,
Dennehy.
that's
They're
fun.
strong.
This
Very strong.
one. I can't believe you got that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Aw.
LeVar and Jonathan Del Arco. That's a good one. Jordy and
This
Hugh.
this is the one I'm talking about.
This one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
cute.
gonna? Oh, shoot, you're not coming anymore.
I know. Oh my goodness.
What have you done? TNG cast number one, Frakes, Spiner, LeVar, Gates, and Mr. Dorn. TNG cast number two is all those guys and an added Denise Crosby.
Oh,
She's the mint frosting,
ooh.
you know,
I love
with mint
the belief.
frosting.
Love the fully functional.
Yeah, then we have Denise
Sorry.
Crosby and Michael Dorn. Fully functional.
Melissa.
Denise Crosby and Brent
So
Spiner.
good.
Are you gonna get it?
No. Blush.
Also, we have two people that really should have just gone for it. Jonathan Frakes and
No.
Elizabeth Dennehy. There was so much tension there.
No.
Two Scotties, Simon Pegg, Martin Quinn. Enterprise guys, Connor, Dominic, Anthony, Billingsley,
Nice.
these two rascals. Picard anniversary cast. This is a great one. It's all the people that were there from the first season or in the first season.
Oh.
Jerry and Michelle, Dorn and Michelle, Todd and Jury, Captain and Commander, that is.
Mm.
Sherlock,
Oh, that's so good.
that's fun.
It's
LeVar
so
Burton,
good.
Brent Spiner, and Daniel Davis.
These are all so
Footballs.
good.
Footballs. I always
Yeah,
think of footballs.
Sherlock, Holmes,
Footballs.
Footballs.
and Moriarty.
I say, Holmes.
Those are one of my favorite.
I would
TNG
just
episodes.
say that the combinations this year are
Yes.
off the
So
chain.
fun.
Yeah.
Talk about so many fun, different combinations
Yes.
So
available.
inspired.
I love it.
Thank you to whoever did that.
Yes.
The
Photo
best part
op
of
of
Jonathan
Yes.
Frakes makes me want to whistle.
Pop Goes the Weasel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes Weasel.
So these photo op of mucks, in my own words, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Really, it's my own words. 4 Star Trek stars from various shows that have never been in a photo op together and never will again. It's a surprise. So for $185, which is the cost of 4 people, you'll get 4 random Star Trek actors. They already know that they're doing this, but you don't know who it is. They're just giggling behind a curtain waiting. They're like, oh, they're going to be so surprised.
That's so fun.
That's
I was saying that like Q and All Good Things. Oh, you're going to be so surprised once you find out, whatever it was he said. Jeff Combs, Casey Biggs, that's the frenemies, of course.
Yeah.
DS9 extended cast. Look at all those cool people. And this is more of like the main cast
Love
types,
it.
regulars.
Love it. Wow.
Then we have Worf and his 2 Daxes.
Awkward.
Now
Or is it-
that's
or
a
is it-
sandwich.
Or is it 2 versions of 1 Dax? I think it's 2. Anyway, Dorn and Terry
That's
Farrell,
one.
they got married.
Two
Nana-
sides of the same coin? I don't know.
Yeah.
That would work.
2
Dax and
Daxes.
Dax. Yeah.
Lower Decks. This is also a 5-year anniversary one. Tawny Newsom, Noel Wells, Eugene Cordero, Gabrielle Ruiz, Science Besties.
Woo. Yay!
And then
Oh.
these two rascals that are totally obviously in love.
Totally in love.
Don and Tommy. Another group photo. Oh, this is a fun one. Medical officers.
Yay.
Aw.
Gates,
Love that.
Ricardo, Wilson, Billingsley, and Jess Bush. First officers. Maybe you're just a first officers kind of guy or gal.
Resistance. Ah, yes,
Right.
that's a good one.
Kira and Lupiza.
Yeah.
Bajorans. Maybe you just like Bajorans.
I do like Bajorans.
Yeah. Bert O'Reilly and JG in Klingon makeup. What? You can actually be in Star Trek in this
That's-
picture. Then the resident alien pop-up. Here's the Grogu puppet. Baby Yoda.
Cool.
Grogu.
This
Nana
is
visitor
fun.
in surprise Star Trek alien makeup. Melissa, don't you want to know what's your guess? It's not going to be Bajoran, obviously. I'm guessing Klingon because she's tall.
Oh my
I
gosh,
would-
she would make
I
an
would
amazing
guess
Klingon.
Yep.
as a throwback to Deep Space Nine, maybe Cardassian.
I was just gonna say that
Mm.
too. Yeah, that would be fun.
She might not like that.
She would be
No,
a
no.
fierce
But
Klingon.
she wouldn't like the Klingon either for the same reason as the Cardassian,
Mm,
because she's claustrophobic.
Okay.
That's
Oh, then
right.
they're gonna go Romulan or Vulcan then.
Oh, that could be it.
That would be
Yeah.
cool. She would
Then we
be
have
cool.
Photo Opamux 2 and 3. So these are going to be different. You'll notice they're different prices because they have different people in them, and the different people have different prices. But all three are around 200 bucks, 200 clams, and you should get all three. I feel like
Yeah.
we're gonna have some kind of contest, and whoever wins gets a photo op amuck. Should we do that on Star Trek
Oh.
and Chill?
Oh, that would be
Or should we
fun.
do it like just like
Yes.
right now?
Dude, like
Oh.
we can't hear them. I was gonna say somebody needs to do their best O'Brien impersonation.
Yeah, they have to type it out.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, maybe we should just do the contest right now.
Fun.
So here's
That
the
sounds
question.
fun.
Okay. Here's all you have to do to enter to get a free photo op amuck. That's going to be four of your favorite Star Trek stars, and they're going to be so happy to see you. And you're going to be like, "Oh, I know you. Oh, yeah. Who? What are you? Who are you?" And that person will be like, "I'm Brent Spiner, you dick." And then,
Oh, I thought you were Jeffrey Combs.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So the days are okay. So this is all you have to do to enter. Photo Op Amok is Wednesday. Photo Op Amok 2 is Thursday. Photo Op Amok 3 is Sunday. Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. So all you have to do, everybody, email us at virtualtrekcon@gmail.com right now.
Okay.
Virtualtrekcon@gmail.com. And all you have to do in the subject heading is just say the day that you want. Wednesday,
Ah.
Thursday, or Sunday. And we will pick a winner and you will get that
Fun.
day.
Yay.
Fun.
Virtualtrekcon@gmail.com, Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday. And before the end of this show, we will have a winner.
That's fun.
So
By the way, we
special.
take super chats to pay for that, please. Thanks. Butter,
Gives you
butter.
XP.
So, oh, here's a fun one. DS9 crew. Paula
Yeah.
Meany, Terry Farrell, Max Grudenchik,
Wow.
Sirach Lofton, and Nicole DeBoer. That's a
I
fun man.
love that.
That's nice.
Call him as a
Yeah.
rarity. This is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
he could be TNG too.
Hmm.
The new Rat Pack one. These are all the ones added. Oh man, we haven't gotten to the new ones.
Lots of
Got
new.
the Rat Pack. We have Chase
So
and
cool.
Max. Oh, Ram and Lita.
Yay.
It'd be funny if his character's name was Top, or if her name was Top.
Ramen, top ramen.
I don't know. That doesn't
Ramen.
work. It doesn't work no matter how I try. Paul Wesley and Ethan Peck. That's presumably the new Kirk and Spock. Christina Chong, Ethan Peck, and Jess Bush. Well.
Ooh.
Get caught up on your Strange New Worlds,
Ooh.
everybody.
Ooh.
How did they know
There's
to
some
add this?
new shipping going on.
Yeah,
Man.
that's like Worf and the
That's a
Daxes.
tricky two-step there.
Tricky two-step.
Now that's what I call a sticky situation. Okay, Babs and Jess, that's a great one.
Uh-huh.
Strange New Worlders. Some
That's
other
great.
Strange New Worlders. Here's a big one. Babs,
Mhm.
Christina, Ethan, Rebecca, and Paul Wesley. This one has 3. This one's got 5.
Got a super
Uh,
chat.
Aw, thanks for the super chat. Helps a
Yeah.
person. Joel, we really appreciate it. I want Wednesday already. Hey, $2.47. We're already 1% of the way there, everybody. Nice. Thank you, Joel. Hey, I'm hoping you win. I mean, for you. I'm rooting for you, I guess. Let's just finish this because I'm like, wait, we can't pick sides. What am I thinking? Oh, here's a fun one. Robert Duncan McNeil and Alicia Coppola. So Alicia Coppola was the lady that played Lieutenant Scotty in the first episode of Voyager, Caretaker. And Robert Duncan McNeil was trying to be all like, hey, Scotty. And it turns out she was a Betazoid.
Oh,
And so if
yeah.
you want to
Riker.
relive that forever and ever and be the third wheel in their kind of awkward flirtation, and
That's a
you are
good
all
one.
set. I mean,
You
Lieutenant
wanted
Scotty,
to
not
be a
bad.
Riker.
Yeah. Then you have Bert and Garrett. That's a good one. Roxanne and Bert. That's a good one too because they're a married couple.
Love
Their
that.
baby's like 20
Bert.
by now. No, their baby's like 20, late 20s, mid to late
Yeah.
20s. You got the Maquis. This one's fun. Another Bert,
Ooh.
Roxanne, and Martha Hackett, right?
There's a lot of
So,
Berts.
Wow, you got
Ooh.
another super chat. Wow.
Oh, Joshua Reeve.
Mhm.
Joshua Reeve, thank you so much. He says STLV photo op fun. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And you, Joshua Reeve. So here's the question about the Maquis one. You got Bert, you got Roxanne, you got Martha Hackett. Okay, so that is Seska, Chakotay, and Belana Torres. Should there have been included Tuvok?
Tuvok.
Because Tuvok wasn't really Maquis. He was Starfleet. He betrayed
Right.
them.
Undercover.
But he was Maquis
But
for a few
he
minutes
was,
No.
in the
I
yeah.
would have been like,
episode.
get out of here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but we want Chakotay to make Tuvok laugh because it's hilarious when he does.
oh man,
Yes,
it's so good.
it is. I didn't even bring any
He's
beer.
like,
It is a
oh,
full-bodied laugh.
this is it, by the way, you
Yeah.
guys. This is it.
Oh,
The battle rages on. The C7s and the JCs are neck and neck. In every poll I've ever seen, it's 50-50. It's so even, you guys. JC versus C7. But now the photo ops at STLV will tell the real story. Which
wow.
photo op line will be longer? They're going to be like competing and throwing tomatoes at each other. We have Chakotay and Seven of Nine, and we have
It's amazing.
Wow.
Chakotay and Kate Mulgrew,
Mm.
Catherine Janeway, right? So
Oh man.
whichever line is longer is the one that wins forever,
Dude,
and forever ends it.
Kate
that needs
Mulgrew
to
and Robert
actually be
Beltran for
counted. That
sure.
would be amazing.
That does.
Oh, it will be. And of course, you got the ladies of Voyager here rounding things out. That's a fun one.
You know, I had a thought.
Oh, that's weird. No, I had one of those once too. It's like back in middle school. I don't know, felt weird.
Wow.
Your question on the Maquis one, Seska was not a true Maquis member either.
Why was she
This
not?
is true.
She was an undercover
For the
Cardassian.
Cardassians? That's
Cardassian.
so sad. The
Mhm.
Maquis just kept getting screwed over. That's true. But she at least pretended to be Maquis for longer than Tuvok did, as far as we know. But that's a very good point. She was a
Thanks.
faker too.
Valid
Yeah.
thought.
It is
Oh, that's
valid
another
thought.
photo op opportunity. Tuvok and,
Well,
and Seska.
Fakers.
Yeah, fakers. Yeah.
Fakers.
Oh man.
Pokey.
Who else?
The
All right,
folk-
before we move on,
Pokey.
before we
That's
move on to the
great.
next item, everybody in the live chat, let us know in Star Trek who else is a faker. I just thought of one. Commander. Damn, I can't remember his name in Conundrum.
Eddington.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Selayan.
Eddington was, yeah.
Eddington is a
He was
faker.
he was a traitor,
Duff,
not
Commander
a well,
McDuff.
No,
Macduff.
he was
Thank
still
you.
a faker.
I mean, like Macduff went in knowing, hey, I'm betraying these people. I'm faking these guys out, just like
So
Tuvok and
did
just like Seska.
so did Eddington.
Did he know? He left
Yeah, he did.
Starfleet. He left Starfleet for the Maquis, didn't he? Or was he an
No,
infiltrator?
he was an infiltrator. That's why he betrayed Captain Sisko. He was
You
working.
betrayed your uniform.
Yeah, and then he roped Cassidy into helping him out.
Mm.
You can't rope in the willing. She
Oh.
wanted to betray
No
Starfleet
mercy.
so bad.
No,
Wait,
but so was Ducat. Ducat was a faker too when he was
Oh, that
Ansherel,
religious leader
something like
guy.
that.
yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that was the weirdest.
Well, no, but
Ansel, yeah.
then with
Oh, yes.
with
Yes.
Kai Wynn, yeah, when he became
Gross.
Bajoran. Strange
Scott Jensen.
bedfellows.
Scott Jensen says Eddington was a
Literally.
jerk. Does anybody else think that when you look back at Gul Dukat being a Bajoran, you feel like it was for the entire seventh season, but then when you watch it, you're like, it was
Kind of
only like
feels
three or
like
four
that.
episodes.
Yeah, it was only that last push
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it felt long.
Up
Ooh, awkward
next.
silence.
Well, we're moving on to the next thing. There's always a little minor silence. Oh, is this?
You know
No.
who is a faker? There's a faker in episode 2. I'll say that. Okay, anyway.
Of Strange New Worlds?
I'm kidding. It doesn't bother me that much.
I think it does. I think you're a hater.
No, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Just particular.
I'm not a girl. Who is that? That's a song, isn't it? Who sings
Britney
that? What is that?
Spears.
Britney Spears.
Okay. It is a
Not
song.
yet a woman. All I need is time, or something like
Oh my
that.
goodness, you guys, I found our favorite website, StarTrek.com, because
No
No
pop-ups.
pop-ups.
oh, that's so
No
good. Oh man,
pop-ups.
Joy, no pop-ups. Now you know.
Thanks.
StarTrek.com, our favorite website, because they've got no pop-ups and they got great articles, says StarTrek.com's like, duh, of course we have great articles, dummy. But it's called Strange New Spectacle. It's a show about glasses, immersive performances to head to gas lamp quarters on July 26th. Star Trek to
Yeah,
transform San Diego into a stage during Comic-Con. Look at these cool
yeah,
pictures. Oh, that's fun. So, Star Trek is about to boldly go where no fan event has gone before to Comic-Con. To celebrate the launch of season 3 of Strange New Worlds, which premiered July 17th on Paramount Plus. Out of this world class performers dressed as the USS Enterprise crew are beaming down onto the streets of San Diego with a show stopping spectacle.
yeah.
What else do they have, Melissa? You read
Well,
this.
I did, and so there's going to be 2 events after the panel in Hall H. Um, with the Star Trek Strange New Worlds, but they're doing kind of an immersive performance featuring the themes or genre themes of the 3rd season from Strange New Worlds. So it should be pretty fun. There's a 60s one, there's a film noir one, there's a zombie one. And from the thing that they posted on Instagram, it looks like there's going to be lots of dancing.
Nuts. Fun.
Yeah, it sounds really fun. Kind of want to
So,
see it.
so Chris Garrett says, I feel like I want to get Chong, Peck, and Bush. Uh, why are you making that face, Melissa? He wants Peckinbush and Christina Chong. Anyway, um, what? What he
It
wants?
sounds like a really fun
Like he likes
idea.
Christina Chong. He wants Peckinbush.
Mhm.
And he said he wants Robbie. What? He says he wants Robbie and Garrett and Robbie and Coppola and the Enterprise cast. And then our good buddy, hello
Fun.
to
Nice.
Allison Leach Hyde says,
Hi,
so
Woohoo!
many
Allison.
photo ops and so much $sign. By the way, everybody,
If I were a rich man.
yeah. By the way, everybody, you don't have to just get duo and group photo ops. You can also get Sirach Lofton solo.
Ooh.
Now
Nice.
that's the best one.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
And then what you guys are
Yeah.
supposed to do when you walk by him at the convention table. Yeah, you can flip them off. But then
What?
you can also say, "Hey, how about a freebie, Sirach? It's my birthday." And he'll be like, "Okay." No, I don't want to encourage that,
No,
but
the
he might
game
laugh.
continues. No, but if
Anyway,
you flip him off, he will know what that means.
yeah, we all know what that means, Melissa.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna
Not everyone
screenshot that.
knows.
I wanted to get I wanted to get him
Okay.
a middle finger hat for his birthday. Do you think that would go well?
Amazing.
Yes.
Do
Let me
it.
see if I can, let me see if I can find it again. Tell us more about the StarTrek.com article, please.
Oh, but we're pretty much at the end of it. But yes, so it looks like a lot of fun. It'll be the pop-up events. There's two of them in two different locations. One is at Petco Park, and the other one is at a different one location, but one goes from 3 to 4, I believe, and the other one goes from 5 to 6.
You said there's going to be dancing?
Dancing, yes.
So
So
Dancing with
like
the
a
Star Trek?
flash mob-ish thing.
kind of maybe, yeah. And so, but they said it's interactive, it's immersive, so
Okay.
we'll
Kind of
see
like
what they
FanFest
have
was.
planned. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, you guys, I found it. I found it. You guys want to do some birthday shopping for Sirach? Let's just look. Tell me if you
Yeah.
think it's terrible. I think it's basically a play on giving him the bird, right?
I could
Oh.
totally see him
It's
wearing a hat with that on.
subtle
Yes.
enough. Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Right.
I love
And
it.
I was like, boy, this would be really cool for Sirach. And some of these, like, I
Yeah.
think this kind of looks really cool. This one
I could see,
and
yeah,
this
that one, the
one.
one next to it. Yep.
This one, he would
Definitely.
definitely wear this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Effing
this,
gear.
this row's killing it. These
I
three are
love
killing
that
it
it's
right now.
effing gear. That's great.
It almost looks like Guitar Center to me for some reason.
It
He does kind of like camouflage things
Camouflage.
too.
There's that
I like the
orange
Actually, whoa,
one
Cody
this one's
too.
camo.
better. Look
Yeah,
at
I was gonna
that.
say the
Yeah.
Cody camo. That's cool.
Wow, that's
Mm-hmm.
pretty.
That's
Starting to like
nice.
orange a lot more lately. I used to never like it, but I'm starting to like it
Mm-hmm.
now. These two colors always go great.
Lucy
That,
is
Yeah,
yep.
asking, is
especially
it
if you're a Warriors
Friday?
fan.
I know. What about this one? Okay, so we'll move on. I guess we won't get Sirach a birthday gift for his
I do
birthday.
like the camo
This
one with
one,
the orange bird.
me
Yeah.
too. Wait, is that different than the one we already saw though?
Yeah, the other one was, I think, a little bit more filled in with something else.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Real man
great.
orange. Yeah. When I think of real men,
What?
I think orange.
You think of them
Obviously.
in jail?
Yeah.
Real men are orange.
Okay. So, ooh, this is a fun one. Next article up for bid is also from StarTrek.com. No pop-ups, our friend. First
Yeah.
look at Star Trek Strange New Worlds shuttle to Kenfori.
Yeah. Some
Get a
fun
glimpse
photos.
of this week's nail biter of an episode.
I'm excited.
So there they are. They look, what's that look in their eye?
Well, Mbenga looks like he's trying to figure something out, or it's triggering a memory. And Pike looks like he's kind of disgusted by what he's
Yes.
looking at.
Disgusted.
Guess you'll find out.
So this is an interesting thing about this title, Shuttle to Kenfori.
Yeah.
Ken Foree is an actor who is famous for Night of the Living Dead as a zombie.
Oh my
Oh.
God, are you
So maybe
serious?
there's zombies in this
brilliant.
episode.
And we
Yeah,
did
so
see
I've
that
heard
there
that
were
there might
zombies in an
be-
episode.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
there might be some zombies in this episode.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. Good knowledge, Matt. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken Foree, there it is. There's your answer. This is the zombie episode they teased then for sure.
Yay.
Next.
Well, that sounds fun.
Oh, guess she's
She's
fine.
getting better. This is sick bay.
Or is
Uh-oh.
she?
He's
He looks concerned.
or she's gonna be pregnant with the Gorn forever.
Oh,
Hot.
You're pregnant, pregnant.
She's very contemplative.
Yeah.
A lot of these people are.
She's gonna make a tough decision.
Well, there's the human brain.
Can I
Hmm.
just say that set looks fantastic? The
Yeah.
lighting, everything.
Hmm.
That's just so cool.
Yeah.
Mm,
Ooh.
Yeah, really
Patient
cool.
is what it
brave.
says. Right
Okay.
on the edge, I bet,
Yep.
of that screen.
Oh, and he's
Oh, he's seeing a zombie.
he's such a good actor.
kind of reminds me of
Mm.
Vietnam movies.
Mm-hmm.
Back in Nam, we saw some stuff. We did some shit. Okay, so what's he saying here? Check out my smolder.
That's Mr. Smolder to you.
Yeah. Colby
Fox
Smulders.
Smolder.
The Smolder. I know.
Oh,
Fox Smolder.
what do you think he's doing? Is he negotiating? Is he making a quip? Is
I
It
he
think
almost looks like
giving a
he's
direct order?
it's almost like
he's
are you
either
serious right now?
Yeah, like you dare challenge me type thing.
or he's whispering to Mbenga, this is the plan. This is what we're gonna do.
Run!
We're gonna back up away from the zombies very slowly.
Oh yeah, do zombies understand English? They always seem like they've forgotten all anything really
Joshua
cognitive.
Reeve says, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, here we
definitely.
go. Flashlights.
Oh, he saved every one of us. Hmm.
Just really like the colors, like a little
Yeah.
orange back there, a
Mm-hmm.
little blue drop here,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
really cool.
Kudos to their DP.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well,
Set
that's cool.
designers. Yeah.
So that's first look at the zombie movie that Matt pegged. You pegged those
Good
zombies,
job,
Woohoo.
bro.
Matt.
Double tap.
Yeah.
That looks interesting.
Spooky
Looking forward to
smolder.
that.
Okay, so what's next here? We got one more Strange New Worlds item to enjoy.
Oh, one?
Screen Rant. I don't know, maybe more.
Okay.
Oh, maybe two. Yeah. Feels like feels like we've been covering Strange New Worlds for 2 years. Paramount and Skydance.
Yeah. In that mess.
Okay, so this is
Intentional.
entitled, oh, by the way, the screenrant.com, written by Zach Bowen. Star Trek Strange New Worlds actor says playing Scotty is easier than playing Spock. Uh,
Mhm.
Actor Martin Quinn reveals the key reason he thinks playing Scotty is easier than Spock. Quote, it's not as bad as for Ethan because I feel like Spock can't even put any hesitation in, whereas I can kind of like scratch myself and ums and ahs, you know, lots of hesitation, but not as tricky. Okay. So basically, he's saying he can buy himself a little bit of time. Like when you're reciting your lines, you can kind of you buy some time or you kind of put a little something in where
Mhm.
if the line is like, boy, that cat's really humping that hippo, you could be like, boy, that cat's really humping that hippo, or or whatever you want, that really humping that
Right.
hippo, whatever you want to, then they can really get into it. And the writer's like, the line's funny by itself, dummy, just read it. But that's the point.
Well,
Spock can't really do that.
No. Well, and then Ethan also has to play inside of a more established character, I feel like,
Oh yeah.
in the fandom than Scotty. So I feel like Martin Quinn probably has more room to play with. But um yeah. So the Screen Rant article says this was an interview with our friend John Orgiola back of the head in the chat. So
Cool.
Hmm.
just a
So
little
here's a
shout out.
question for you guys and a question for everybody at home because I'm dying to know this answer.
I'm
Which
done.
character in Strange New Worlds do you think is the hardest to play? Yeah, think about that. That was a Family Guy.
Hmm.
I
I
would say
That's
mean,
probably Spock
yeah,
yeah.
might be.
because he's got the biggest shoes to fill. Not that not that the others don't have big shoes to fill, because Nichelle Nichols was amazing and all of that. But I feel like again, Spock was the more established character. We've
Yeah.
seen so much more of his character over 6 decades than we have of any other character, probably.
Yeah.
And maybe followed by Kirk.
Yeah. I would
I
say, yeah, as far as Star Trek characters go through any series, I would say Spock probably wins out even over Kirk.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, if you think about he's in the our he's a pop icon.
Yeah.
sorry, I just wrote up something funny in our Zoom personal Zoom chat because it's not for public eyes or ears. In our personal Zoom chat for all of us to enjoy. Anyway, yeah, and Ethan Peck is a phenomenal actor. It's
He
shocking
is.
how good because the thing is, some people think playing a Vulcan or playing an android or playing a changeling, for example, are easy. Oh, you take out your emotion mostly. You just act like this just robot, easy. But they have to just live in between the lines of nuance. They just
Hmm.
have to live right in here so tightly that all they do is they just give a tiny bit of a little movement to go, oh, Data's happy. He says he's not happy, but I can see it. I can see that,
Hmm.
oh, oh, Data's sad. He misses his friend. I am incapable of being sad. No, you're sad. I can tell. Because they put just a little, and Vulcans more than anybody, because they do have emotions. They just suppress them. So they
Hmm.
always have their emotions just kind of like bubbling so close to the top and you can see it. I mean, I think Tim Russ did it so well with Tuvok. I think Jolene Blaylock is DePaul. I mean, they all just do such a great job of like they don't act emotionless. They act like they're
Hmm.
trying to portray emotionlessness.
And
Well, and
I
it's
will add to that
Oh,
too. I'm
good.
sorry, Matt.
no, no, you're
If
good.
you can, oh, is that what makes Ethan so wonderful? What makes him such a wonderful actor is that you could tell he's done his homework.
Hmm.
There's sometimes when he's speaking as Spock that I feel like I'm listening to Leonard Nimoy, not
Hmm.
in a way where he's copying Leonard Nimoy, but he's got that Spock character ingrained in him, which could only come from his homework, his work to portray Spock and not just make him a caricature of this character that everyone loves. So I think he's doing a wonderful job.
Yeah,
He's a
I
wonderful
would agree.
actor.
I would agree. Well, and I was just gonna say too, talking about what Ryan was talking about, playing a Vulcan character. I don't know what I saw it on or who exactly said it, but there was something about the guest actors who would come on and play Vulcans, and
Mm.
That's
and their
tough.
their performances versus you know Nimoy and Tim and those guys. They
Yeah, they
always said that
probably play it
these guys would
stiffer,
come
right?
in and they were always so rigid, right? They would always play these guys as very emotionless, and the idea, like Ryan said, is that no, there actually is a lot of emotion there, but it is
Hmm.
that discipline to tap that down and keep a cap on it so that it
Right.
doesn't.
I
Hmm.
think Kirk is the hardest.
Kirk?
We're talking about to portray Joy.
In this series, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh
gotcha. Okay.
my.
I'm just not getting it. That totally went over my head.
No, no, I was just trying to
Mhm.
clarify. Um,
Yes, in this
anyway,
series.
yeah, why do you think that?
Because he has to balance the fine line between being in Pike's shadow, because Pike's character is so huge, right? And then Kirk is supposed to be that, but how do you play that? How do you navigate that? Being
Hmm.
You still have to have the charisma and steal the scene, but not too much. And there's like a huge nuance there that he has to navigate that is not, there's no precedence for that in any previous series. He kind of has to own it and come up with it on his own and for us to love. So
Hmm.
I'm waiting for that.
Well, and that is tricky, especially when it's a series not about Kirk. It's supposed to be about
Right.
Pike. So that is tricky.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Anson he's got a, I don't know, there's just something about him. Like, I just remember the first time we saw him in season 2 of Discovery, right? And I was like he just his character just exudes Starfleet captain, right? That you're used to seeing, in the Picards and the Kirks and the Janeways and the Ciscos, right? He just had like a very commanding presence when he walked on that bridge. It was just like, yeah, this is a dude that I would follow. So
That was a
I
close
would
one.
imagine, being playing Kirk in the same room as Pike, that's a lot of gravitas going on there.
Yeah.
But
How do you do that?
a little differently because I feel like in TOS, Kirk had a lot of swag. He had a lot of
Hmm.
swagger, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm not sure that I'm getting that kind of swagger from Paul
Not
Wesley,
yet.
which is fine, but we grow into the people that we
Mhm.
become, and it's still not unbelievable that Kirk or Paul Wesley would grow into that swagger, but
Well, and
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever had opportunities to serve in some sort of a leadership role. It's a
Right.
different mindset than, like, because right now he's what, Lieutenant Kirk,
Yeah.
Commander Kirk, whatever, so he's not the center seat has not been his wheelhouse right now, right? His permanent wheelhouse. And so it's like, I mean, we're seeing Pike, who is just, he's like a seasoned commanding officer, versus Kirk, who's still kind of young and a little bit wet behind the ears, right? And so it's like, so at some point, right, he gets that leadership mantle placed on him, the matrix of power, and and then he becomes the Kirk that we know in the original series.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's got a
I
tough job.
What about to Pring?
Mm, I love her.
Me too.
I love her. And I really want, no
Yeah,
offense
me
to Nurse
too.
Chapel, I want to see more to Prig and Spock. Although now I'm going, oh, I want to see now
Well,
Lag and Spock.
they're
But,
Freaky Friday.
yeah, but to Prig and Spock, I haven't gotten enough of them yet. I don't feel like.
I agree.
Yeah, I want to see Spock and T'Pring too. I agree. Give him Freaky Friday, but like they'll be like, no, they don't. They're Vulcans. They have freaky every 700th Friday or every 300th
They were
Friday
really
or something like
cute.
that.
Joel, if Jenny R. Johnson was here, she would remind us that Shatner is Canadian.
Yeah, yeah, she would. She would. Remember that time I felt so bad when she was like named 3 things that were Canadian, and I was like, wow, felt so bad. I was like, well, the fact that you can name all the things. And then, anyway, I couldn't help it. It just, and as I was saying, I was like, no, don't say it. But the words like were moving too fast and I was too slow. So the only words I was able to catch was just kidding, which actually made it worse. Anyway, thanks. So, what did the live chat say, by the way, about who's got the toughest job? I have to scroll way up.
Yeah, it was a
Spock.
while
Everybody
ago.
was saying Spock, yeah. And Chapel. Got a Chapel. Got an Una. Got a
Yeah,
Kirk. Got a Kirk. Got a Una. Got a Chapel. Got a lot of Spock.
Chapel's an
yeah.
interesting one.
Well, a bit, but we didn't really get that much Chapel in TOS.
Yeah.
I think mostly they mean because of who played Chapel initially.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. That'd be
Some
kind of
big
some big
shoes to
shoes
fill
to
there.
fill. Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you got to be able to dodge some soup being thrown at you.
Yeah, Plomeek.
Plomeek soup.
And here is, I believe, the last Strange New Worlds item. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Okay, says so.
Hmm. Oh my gosh, there's some really fun videos in this, but there's one in particular that shocked the heck out of me, and I didn't realize. But yeah, Jess Bush posts some fun content from her time on set of Strange New Worlds. And
She has some very blue eyes.
Jess, yeah, she does.
Yeah.
But this is fun behind the scenes with Jordan Canning and then
Aw.
there's one with her hair, which floored me. I don't know why. It shouldn't, but
Feels
it's
like
cold.
-21. That's
Oh.
There! Look at
Good
Tribble.
Tribble.
That's
Ah.
her wig.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fun.
Oh, yeah. It was
What is she
fun.
reading?
Grainy picture. Must have been dark.
Ursula K. Le Guin.
Oh,
Oh, the puppy.
Is
It's
that
both
Roger Corby's a
Corbies.
dog?
that must have been fun to shoot.
Yeah.
That's
Sure
so
seems like
cool.
it. Every time we see these BTS pictures, you're just like, wow.
Hmm.
It makes it look like super fun and like you wish you were there.
Yeah. Yep. That was
Melissa,
just fun.
sometimes you text me out of the blue and say, "Oh my God, I love Strange New Worlds so much."
I do. I know. Well, because I do love it
You
a
do.
lot. And I'm happy that it's good television. It's good. It's not just good
It
Trek,
is.
it's good TV.
Yes, good TV.
Fun.
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, it's a bummer. So, I mean, and it seems like Joy likes Strange New Worlds too. It's unfortunate that Matt really doesn't. Like, I'm hoping that season 3 gets you to at least make it, medium, right?
Bah humbug.
Of course, he does like it, everybody. Don't send any hate mail. Oh, we should check in on the
Oh, the
winners.
winner.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh,
Let's see
yeah.
how that's coming along. Oh, we have a lot of people. And it's pretty mixed which day they want.
Cool.
Well, one person actually said please. So
Oh.
no, but of course it's going to be totally random. You guys could have said F you and we've been like, well, you won, so I guess you can. Uh, but this is from a website called Facebook.com, everybody. Check this out. It is, look at the already face, look at what Facebook's doing.
So
It's
cool.
showing the hats right here already
Oh
for
my
sale.
It's
gosh.
on to you, Ryan. You'll never see
Yep.
another
It's
ad better than that
crazy.
again.
And then next, it's going to show me Exo-6 action figures. Because check this out. Quote, he's immensely strong. Already, he has withstood attack from me that would have killed a human being. Getting up close and personal with Exo-6's new Gorn figure straight out of the original series episode, Arena. Available for pre-order now at the Exo-6 website. Let's take a look at this little rascal.
Some good pictures.
Look at, they even have the folds in the bad
Yes.
Like the rubber
costume.
suit.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Classic.
And what's he wearing? It's kind of kinky.
A dress. No. Oh, well, yeah, kind of.
Oh, different
Man,
hands.
time for a pedicure, man.
Love that.
Matt.
Oh, you can hold a cone.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the rock that he tries to stab Kirk with.
Wow.
And here he is from this angle.
Cool.
Wow, that is well detailed.
These,
Man,
it's
yeah.
very detailed. Yes. I love that how they have the wrinkles in the fabric too.
Oh, really?
Well, I in on the arm part, because
Mhm.
yeah, that the wrinkles in the fabric.
Oh, yeah.
But this is really awesome. The details that they get into are really fantastic.
This is great. Look at that.
Cool.
hmm The textures, very
Yeah. Wow.
nice. And the
Texture and the
stitching.
yeah, and the I like the relief. So you got varying shades of green through there, and
Yeah. I love the
Wow.
stitching. I don't know why, but
it would be
it's
cool to
really
talk to the
cool.
people who sculpted these because it's like, I mean, everybody here is someone who creates something, and there's just something so cool when you start to see that, like, it start to take shape and really like especially
hmm
when you're trying to mimic something else that you've seen, and you start looking at it, and you're like,
hmm
oh my gosh, like this is really starting to look like that the way that I had hoped it would, and the thing that I'm trying to emulate here. So I imagine that must have been fun.
hmm
Sorry, I'm dorky like that.
Oh, yeah. We love the nerdy
No, that's
stuff.
awesome.
This is
That's
where the dorks
awesome.
meet to chat.
Yeah. Oh, so
Woohoo.
I guess we should pick a winner.
Yeah.
Okay. Melissa Longo.
hmm
Oh wait, let's check again because maybe somebody just got reminded. Everybody in the live chat, here is today's contest. Photo op amok at STLV means you get a group photo op picture with four Star Trek actors from multiple series. So you could have somebody from Lower Decks, somebody from Next Generation, someone from Discovery, and you know, Pete Best, the original Beatles drummer. Probably not him though, because he's not really Star Trek. But it's something like that. So it's like a mix. It's like these people have literally never been in a photo op in their lives and never will again. It's never going to happen because it's totally randomized and a lot of fun. Or later. So how do you win this? Oh, and you also have options for Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday to redeem it. Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday. If you'd like to win, email virtualtrekcon@gmail.com right now. Email virtualtrekcon@gmail.com. And in the subject heading, just say Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday. Just tell us which day you want to do, and we're going to pick a winner, and then we'll say, all right, you get the Wednesday one, or the Thursday one, or the Sunday one. So you got 1 more minute to do that again. virtualtrekcon@gmail.com, and give us a day, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and then you'll get a free photo op paid for by us at STLV.
That's why Lucia's crying.
Oh,
this year.
I know. We're crying too.
oh wait. Some of them went to spam. I moved that.
Good thing you caught that.
Yeah, I just thought, I was like, wait a minute, let's make
Disculpe.
sure. Okay, that's
Look
better.
at you.
All right, everybody, so you have 1 minute left on that. While we are waiting to win something, let's talk about this final item here. Oh, yes, let's. Here it is. This comes from, what is this? This is
Oh,
Instagram.com, right?
Yeah.
What is this? What's going on?
Instagram.
Well, this past weekend, Star Trek partnered with the Pasadena Humane Society to get some puppers and kitties and animals adopted. And I just thought that was so cute. Yes.
That's sweet.
I loved it. I love that they did that because, yeah, animals need love too. They're just as important to this planet as we are. So,
Naughty girls need love too.
yeah.
Remember that song?
No.
Somebody in the live chat knows that song. Naughty girls need love too. It's a song. It's like late 80s. Don't ever believe me when I claim a song.
I believe you.
You'll have to sing it.
Yeah.
Samantha Fox.
Oh my gosh, I
Samantha
do
Fox.
remember her though.
1983. Well, apparently there was a movie about it too.
Oh.
It's a really good song.
Huh.
That's weird. Why does it look like that? So here's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna play it for like 1 second so you guys can be like, oh yeah, I do know that song. So that YouTube won't ding us if it's 1 second, I'm sure.
Right.
If it's 1 second, they'll be chill.
Hopefully.
Just maybe.
Come on, that is so 80s.
So 80s, but I do remember this
Girls
cover.
need love too.
So far, no.
Pathetic.
Still no.
Straight.
But check this out. Check
I
this out.
think
You're gonna
maybe
love
the
it.
chorus. I do remember this song.
Come on.
Yes.
This song is so good. Oh my God. When this thing is over, I'm gonna rock out to this song so hard. This is so good.
You gotta show the
You know-
Chapek what you're doing. You gotta
People
see
know.
Ryan Bop.
No way.
Do the
It's
80s
we already missed that.
Yeah,
That
but
was
you
good.
could see his little head bop in the corner of the thing because you know how they have the little their videos.
That's a
What is that movie?
See,
The
Joshua
Night-
Reeve gets it. Joshua Reeve says that's the jam. Robert Kaiser says that's very 80s. Sarit Carson says I
So
remember that
80s.
song. Joel says copyright strike. I know, but it was so worth it. We're naughty girls.
I'll just trim it out.
Well,
They
as
give you the
soon
option to
as
trim
they
that part
played
out.
that instrumental
Trim it out.
part,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
love
She's-
that song.
really. Joy.
Mhm.
That's what happens when you're born in the 90s. So you and Katie. All right. So, but that's really cool about the Humane Society.
yeah.
The Humane Society, like I throw my money at so many charities, it's embarrassing. But the Humane Society might be number one for me that I've given the most to. Like it's definitely up there. Best Friends,
Up there,
ASPCA,
best friends. Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of good animal charities, sucker for
Yep.
animal charities. I get so much spam mail from sometimes I get like a charity from like Fart Brothers or something. I don't know. And I'm like, dude, stop giving out my information. And Fart Brothers, it ends here, this far, no further. That's where the
Yeah.
line must be drawn.
Yeah, I always get their new, well, best
Aw, best
friends
friends. Yeah.
news things, and I think
Oh,
I have a new calendar already. But yes, I thought that was so wonderful that Star Trek did that with the Humane Society. What a great
Yeah,
thing to do. And the
that is
video
great.
that they showed was really cute. Really cute.
oh yeah.
Ooh,
All
I
right.
wish I
So
could adopt all of them.
we are about to have a winner, everybody, in just
Yay!
10 seconds or so.
How
And we're going to
exciting.
tell you who it is in five,
Mm,
Woohoo!
4.
wait, wait, wait. Uh,
Oh, I assure you the cards are sufficiently randomized. That's what data says in cause and effect.
Number 3 is going to come up here.
Yeah, what if she says 3, then we'll know it wasn't. Okay.
I know I always
So
pick three, so I was kind of like, ah.
the winner is, okay. First of all, this person misspelled amok. You're a Star Trek fan.
Oh
But
no.
Jenny, speaking of Jenny, would be very happy that this person is Canadian. It's Lisa Herrera, one Trek fan.
Yay!
Congratulations, Lisa. You
Yay!
are going to have Photo Op Amok photo op on Wednesday. That's
Woohoo!
it. That's all you have to do. We're going to buy it and forward you the email, and it's all yours. Super easy. All right.
Yay!
Congratulations, One Trek fan. Yay.
Woohoo!
All right.
Yeah.
Felicitations.
Um, Robert Kaiser says 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. That's funny.
Yeah. I always
Okay.
pick three, so that's why I had to go.
Let's see. Let's talk about the week that has just passed and some things that have yet come to pass. That's Galadriel, everybody knows.
Mhm.
Okay. So let's see. Yesterday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we released our full review of an episode, a little known episode called The Inner Light. The Inner Light. Full
Mhm.
episode review is available on the Seventh Rule with a really cool thumbnail by the Matt Boardman.
Yeah.
I know. And then going forward, this coming Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we've got our review of Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 3 with special guest Dr. Mohammed Noor, who worked on the episode. I know. How did we find
Ooh.
him?
How did you
So
find
Woohoo!
him?
it's unbelievable. So that's going to be this coming Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. Then on Friday, come right back to this channel, the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Atlantic Time. Oh, thoughts out to Jenny R. Johnson, by the way. That's why we mentioned her. She's not here today or Friday because she has a very sick cat that is going to have to
Mm,
cross the Rainbow Bridge. And he's such a sweet guy. And his name is Sam,
no,
just like Lord of the
Sam.
Rings. So we're very sad. And our
Mm.
hearts go out to her and her
Yeah.
family and that sweet kitty. But at least she has a couple more days to say goodbye rather than if they're just not around suddenly. Anyway, so, but then also on Thursday is the Strange New Worlds review. So then Friday is 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on this Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel. We have Star Trek and chill. We have fun. Sometimes we get a little sidetracked. Lucia's like, sometimes. And we have a lot of fun. It should be a great time,
Aw.
and we look forward to seeing you there. We talk about Star Trek and we chill. Then this coming Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. We have our very first segment review of, remember this one? Realm of Fear. Realm of Fear.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down there.
It's Barkley grabbing the giant worm that was a human.
Yeah, it's actually a person.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I don't want to give any spoilers, but Realm of Fear. All right, that's it for us. The Mac, can you tell people where they can find you and your goodies?
Well, you can find me here on Tuesdays on the main
Ooh.
viewer. I always keep saying you can check out my ArtStation page, but I don't know if I've actually shared it anywhere. So, you know, if you happen to be friends with me on Facebook, I have an album of some of that stuff there. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, go check out my Star Trek art on there. And then maybe check out my YouTube channel because I still have the same 5 videos up there that I've had for a while.
Nice. They
Those
are good
from
videos.
up, dude. So anyway, and then sometimes you'll catch me just dancing around the YouTube groups, the pages.
What are they? What are
Dancing
you,
around, show us.
the message boards?
Then the message boards, yes.
The message boards.
What about yourself, Joy? You pop on the main viewer and Star Trek and Chill sometimes, right?
Whenever you feel like, whenever Ryan feels like having me on.
Great. We're seeing you on Star Trek and Chill this Friday. She already said yes to it anyway. She has to do it. Can you believe it, everybody? Whoa, what luck. And then you might find her at a Star Trek convention near you, right?
Yes, maybe. Not Las Vegas, though. Sadly.
I said might.
Yeah.
You might.
But I would like to say, please do follow the Seventh Rule on Instagram.
Oh, she makes us look pretty cool on Instagram with her cool graphics and her fun words and stuff. So yeah, definitely go follow the Seventh Rule on Instagram. Thanks, Joy. Melissa, what about yourself? STEM Bolt and Chill with Jake and Nog sitting there.
First I have to say to learning that Joy will be with Star Trek and Chill on Friday. Lucia Raza says, "Yay!"
She does love you, Joy.
Oh, I love the
And
chat
Joshua
type. You guys
Reeves
are the
says, "More joy! Yay!" Or he says, "Hooray, more joy." Sometimes I mix things up.
Joyous Friday.
You can find me on at walkingartmadebymelissa.com. Sign up for my newsletter. Sign up for some dance classes. Come on. Dance with me. Dance with me. I will be up early, 9 a.m. tomorrow, teaching some people. So if you want, hop on. And then here on the YouTube, Virtual TrekCon, the Seventh Rule, and I don't know if you can find me at 3 Fat Lobsters. If not, Melissa Longo will do. And yeah, that's all I have to say right now. And I'm sorry, Jenny.
Yeah.
Sam is so cute.
Yeah. Robert Kaiser says, I won't be there on Friday. We'll rewatch later. Well, we'll miss you. Enjoy your karaoke on Friday night. Robert
Yeah.
Kaiser out in Austria, and we'll see you in Vegas for sure. Everybody, my name is Ryan T. Husk. I'm at Ryan TG Husk on social media, or just Virtual TrekCon, the Seventh Rule, or Falling Tower on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. If you're listening in, give us a 5-star rating and a nice review. We'd really appreciate that. Wait, Captain, incoming message. Okay, don't need to worry about that. I mean, I do, but not on this. Thanks for everything, guys. War Dog Time reminds you to refresh this page and comment. Once this thing ends, hit the refresh button. Comment section drops down. Leave a comment with a little tee-hee behind it. Congratulate Lisa for winning the Wednesday Photo Op Amok, which I think you will enjoy, Lisa.
Ooh,
Oh,
hell joy,
Because,
joy,
well,
Make sure it
joy.
didn't happen.
Because, spoiler, there's gonna be Star Trek actors in it.
What?
I know. I know.
Saucy.
Who'd have thunk it?
I know. I know. Anyway, thank you to Lucia, John, Joshua, Nanoti. Hey, you made it, Nanoti. We were waiting for you. Without Nanoti, I had to be like, well, Sarit's a pretty cool name. I like that one too. Dave Gregory, Lucia, John Davis, Chris Marshall, Joy, Allison
Eldor,
Leach Hyde,
joy.
and May Borello out in the May area. Thank you all very much for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. And remember, when you're thinking about group photo ops and the CJ-JC battle showdown that will be decided on Saturday, August 9th in Las Vegas, put it on the main viewer.
I don't know.